You like hot fudge sundaes?
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 203 of Geek Each Week Live. I'm one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I'm joined, of course, by my good buddies, Rye. What's up, Rye?
Hello. We're abnormally square today.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't know what's up with this shaping.
I don't know. I didn't do anything to it.
Yeah, they must have fucked us up somehow. I don't know.
Okay.
There's some sort of new feature too, and I don't know how to use it.
We got Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Hello.
And we got Frozen Stratos, aka Corey.
Oh.
Let's shout out the chat. We got Elohim, we got Chenex, we got Charlie, we got Jeff, we got Ryder, AJMC times 2, Falcon Tech, Thrasher, Kevin Florence, Morgan.
Hi, baby.
Donnie. It's true, George Wendt did pass away. That is a bummer. Norm. Everyone give a Norm in the chat for George Wendt. Hey, there we go. And Flu sneaking in at the last minute. Hello, everyone, and welcome on this fabulous Friday evening. 3-day weekend.
Prize Flu.
Very excited. There you go. We're getting Norms going in the chat. I appreciate it. All right, we'll go ahead, Rye. What did you get this week?
All right. First things first. I got a little friend.
He's great, isn't he?
He's great. I mean, obviously, the Grimlock mold is wonderful. That's why I own it 4 times.
And she's frozen.
Oh, I thought all of you were frozen for a second.
All right. Are we back?
That was a big thing.
Oh.
Grimlock's power was too much for you to handle.
Damn. Hi, Hannah. Can you stay down there for a little bit, please? Thank you.
Yeah, keep fucking with those wires.
All right, so everyone died for a bit. We're back. That's cool.
No, you died.
Yeah, we were fine.
We were all here.
Okay. Okay.
Don't pin this on us.
I was trying to count how many times I owned the Grimlock mode. I think 4 is correct.
Yeah, I don't have the comic one.
Or the Godzilla one.
That's not out yet.
No one should have that.
Oh, it's not out yet? Oh, okay.
No, it's not out yet, and I also don't know if I'm getting that one. I might if it's on sale at it's not even a new color really either.
It's not exciting. Yeah, they could have done a much better
Pass
job.
on the Godzilla. Make sure you get the Mecha Godzilla one though.
Oh yeah,
of course.
yeah. That's
My
the
favorite
fucking real
oil
good
tanker, Mecha
'Cause
Godzilla.
when I think Mecha Godzilla, I think fucking Laser Optimus Prime.
That's right.
10 out of 10. All right. Now that I am back in not in internet hell for 5 seconds. Yeah, I went and got my oil changed at Walmart, and so I was just wandering around.
Did you run into Mecha Godzilla?
I did. And so I saw this on the shelf, and I was gonna wait on this one just because it's another Grimlock. But I got really scared of potential price increases.
Fair enough.
And so I'm like, I'm just gonna grab him while I see it. And I'm glad I did. He's honestly fucking wonderful.
Like, I always knew I would like it, but isn't it like in hand, like
It
even
is
better than
it is a wonderful shade of blue in hand.
Yes. Like I saw it online. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna want that. And then when I got it in hand, I was like, damn, I love this even more in
Like
person
this
than
is
I thought I was
a
going
very
to.
sleek shade of dark blue.
And like for the normal one, I like the blue visor because it matches the cartoon, but like the red pops with that on the visor and the eyes so much, like with the blue and the black. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
It just looks so good.
Yeah, no, absolutely wonderful. Very glad I got it. I could easily have done without this fucking thing, but
Yeah, I would have much rather the sword be included than whatever the hell that is.
so I picked him up. We did get that box of boys. I got it on Monday. There was a couple things in there. For me, I got a Hana, please. A Magnolia Vanguard deck box for the new unit that comes out in set 8. Set 8's at the end of June, so we still got a while to go for us. But matching sleeves and I guess I'll open up. Oh, fuck not. Matching playmat because Magnolia was the first deck I built when the game rebooted, and so getting a new version of it is cool, even though I think the deck is still very mediocre. But
It's like a bath mat.
it's really pretty. I like that.
Go dry your feet on that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You could.
You could.
Get them dogs out.
I'm sure you could probably find better things to dry your feet on than a neoprene playmat, but it's like trying to dry your feet on a mouse pad.
It would work.
Do you dry your feet on mouse pads, Corey?
Yes.
Do we need to have a discussion?
Hey, Chris brought it up. I'm just building. I don't need to participate.
Yeah, great.
You're welcome.
This box is abnormally huge. Ugh. And this was in there because I was
that is big.
I was searching for it, and Ami just randomly had it in stock. I'm like, fucking cool. So this is a set of 8, which is too many because
Oh wow, the individual
4.
boxes are huge too.
So Corey, here's
How big
your
are
set
these?
right over here.
Sweet, thank you.
How big are these things when they're built?
I'm not sure. I hope to open one up and try to put it together by the end of the show.
Okay.
But here are hi Hana, gosh. Here's the size of the box. I think these are a little bit bigger than Converge's. Now, I was with Morgan all week, so I understand her excitement because I haven't been home. But again, the bed is right over there. Yeah, nowhere.
Yeah,
on
but the new things to sniff are over here.
Yeah, you're gonna eat Grandpa Gundam. Nowhere on this box does it actually give a height on these. Like anywhere.
Just open one up. See what happens.
Okay, we'll get there.
If something goes wrong, you have Corey's as a backup.
Hell yeah! I'll set Grandpa Gundam aside because he's probably the easiest fucking one to do. Hi. Hello. Let's see.
Show me love.
What else? Oh, we were at Walmart and they had the they had the Gundam Universe toy for the Netflix Requiem of Vengeance.
Sale.
Is that the fucking thing? Yeah, Requiem for Vengeance. My bad. Yeah, on clearance for half off. So,
damn, it's normally 35.
Yeah, so this one and the Zaku, which I've never actually seen the Zaku at a store, were both 35. The wave that came out after this, which was Barbatos, Lupus, Freedom Type 2. And
Barbatos, the guy from Pirates of the Caribbean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you got it.
I thought that
And
was Naruto's
the
son.
Red Astray were all 25. But I think, baby, if you get any weird ass text messages from me, Hana's sitting on the keyboard. These
Also,
are
Corey. How does Barbados sound anything like Boruto?
Boruto?
It's just-
Yeah, it's got to be in an R involved. It's around there.
All right.
Look, can I not make conversation? Can I not make conversation?
No,
with my
you
friends?
can't.
not
We
with your
already scolded you
Not on
once
this live
today.
broadcast.
I really want. If you guys have you seen Good Burger, right? Where he gives Kel the contract to sign, and he's just like, yep, I know some of these words. Like that's how I feel every time you guys talk about like Pokemon or something like that. I want that clip for one of our videos we can play.
And also, yes, now that she has moved, I do see that her ass sent you Jawok.
You can't say that. We're gonna get canceled.
But all the newer universe figures after like this wave that is out are apparently going up to 35
That's
because
rough.
they have a lot more paint and stuff on them now than they used to, I guess. There, Morgan put it in chat what she
Oh
she
man,
fucking typed.
the two towers and then Polali. I mean, you're gonna get flagged by like a government agency. You can't do that. You're in trouble.
Hana, I was when you're part of the Taliban.
Sir, a second Pajawak has hit the top.
All right. Oh wait, where'd my phone go? And last thing, this happened a while ago, but I keep forgetting to show it because it's always covered by my fucking pop socket. But Morgan got me this wonderful sticker that says "I heart submissive men," and it lives on the back of my phone. I love it.
I remember
Cherish-
seeing that on the
I love it.
actual
We'll treasure it
RX-78.
dearly. Also, yeah, nope, you're right. That is crying too. Pajakwak is a word of sadness in her dialect. But yeah, no, I think that's everything. If I find anything else, I'll wave it around and I'll open this and see how far we get.
Okay.
Okay.
Report back. I really don't think I got anything. I finally got the courage to open my Fire Convoy last weekend, and I did the fix, and it seems okay. Knock on wood. So I'm excited about that. Now that I'm not terrified about breaking it, it's a lot of fun. Did I buy anything else? I think I got a couple of small things. What did I get? I went to Target on Sunday.
Sunday.
I just don't remember. Oh, I got a couple of the Minecraft figures. They're actually pretty good. I don't really care about Minecraft or that movie, but the 4-inch figures for that line are cheap and good for the price. I got a couple of those. I got a half-price Lego set.
Did one of you post in our chat that someone was taking the Jack Black head and putting it on other figures?
I think Jane did.
Oh yeah, I think so. Because honestly, the likenesses for both Jack Black and Jason Momoa are pretty good. Jack Black's I think is better, but honestly, the Jason Momoa one's pretty good as well.
Can't wait for that Lobo figure, the 4-inch Lobo figure from Mattel.
I mean, you might get that. Better chance to get it from Spin Master, it seems.
I know. Did you see reviews for that shit?
No.
Oh, apparently, like I've been looking, and it looks like they have the articulation of the 4-inch figures, except just blown up to 6-inch.
Oh, for the 6-inch ones.
Yeah.
Well, for 6-inch, that's not really acceptable. You're telling me they don't have like biceps and thighs and ankles and stuff?
Well, they seem to have what the 4-inch figures used to have.
That's weird.
So maybe I don't know.
That's kind of shitty if you just blow that up to 6-inch, because one, nobody wants that, and two, if
Well,
you're
it's
making a 6-inch
like
figure.
$10.
Oh, is it really?
Right? Yeah, so it's like a couple extra. It's not hitting that $20 mark. It's not like a collector grade thing. It's just a
Why would they make them 6-inch then? I
because
don't know.
it's as good as mine. I didn't choose this.
Yeah, I certainly didn't either. I think that's really it. I bought again some more Legos online. I think that's really it. Did I get anything? I got the second Candy Toy wave of Sentai rings. I did a video for that already. Yeah, I don't really think there's much else. I think that's pretty much it. Pretty light week.
Oh.
You act like I caught you.
It was like that
Well-
video of him that's like, huh? And then he turns around.
I got comics as always. I don't think I got toys, but what I did get was some storage for all my cards now. So I just have a binder full of these. Oh right, I had a question. I got these perfect fit clear sleeves, and I wanted to put them on these cards. Am I supposed to be forcing the cards into the sleeve?
They are perfect fit, Corey.
I feel like the sides of the card is like rubbing up against, and when it's in there, it's like bowed. And not, so I just took them out, and
there is a chance that the card is a thicker cardstock.
Oh.
Or the card is slightly bigger than a standard sized card.
Nothing wrong
I
in it
see.
with a thick card. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's right.
Those, well, because what you showed don't look like TCG, right? Are they something else?
Yeah, they're just trading cards. They're not. There's no game involved.
Can you?
I wouldn't be
Open up.
surprised if they are like thicker.
Yeah.
It's not like, because like I shoved a Superman in there, and it wasn't like seated in there happily. So I was like, this doesn't feel right. I cut the card sleeve off and then pulled it out. So I was like, I'm not gonna fuck with this. I'm just gonna put the cards.
Hold up
straight
one of the
into there.
cards.
So what I'm hearing is this is not a perfect fit.
All right. First thing I noticed is that, like Aresol said, they are definitely trading card. In the fact that they have pointed edges. Only
okay.
card game that has pointed edges is fucking Yu-Gi-Oh. That being, let me finish. That being said, they're not Yu-Gi-Oh sized.
That's what she said.
They would fit loose in the perfect fit if they were Yu-Gi-Oh sized. So I think because of the pointed edges and the more than likely thicker card stock on a trading card compared to a trading card, trading card game card.
I was gonna say, you're like, a trading card is thicker than a trading card. Everyone knows that.
It's probably why it's not fitting great, because Dragon Shield's perfect fits are made to be like perfect fits for like Pokemon.
So they're a fucking lie, is what you're telling me. It is not in fact a perfect
they
fit.
are wonderful for the intended purpose.
I see.
In which is not.
You're gonna have to get like a Magnum perfect fit. I'm sorry. The regulars just not gonna cut it.
If you just purchase just standard Dragon Shield clears, those would be what you would want.
Okay, next question. do you want any perfect fit dragon shield? I have about 198 of these left that haven't been cut
Oh my god.
and destroyed.
Sure.
Which
Great.
means you got through what, 2 of them before you realized it wasn't going to work?
Well, this one was a Tom McFarlane action figure card, so I didn't think it was a similar size. And then I went for one of these.
I
Don't do that.
I was going to say,
particularly
if Brian doesn't want them, I'll use them.
Great.
Give
it's
him
up to you.
to Aresol. I
Okay.
don't
cool.
use perfect fits.
Okay. Oh, perfect. All right, that'll work out.
Perfect fit.
9. Okay. Cool.
Also, here's the size of the little endoskeleton
Ooh.
going on over here.
Okay. Not
So
bad.
that's what, like a 3-inch, probably. I mean, it'll be
Just
bulkier
about,
once
I
you
think.
add all the armor and stuff to it. But
Yeah.
have you seen, Corey, any of the? You asked about the videos for the Spin Master stuff. Have you seen any videos for the 3-inch pack?
I haven't, not yet.
They kind of just remind me of like the McFarlane Page Punchers. Like I might just get it. Just
I
to
heard
put
it
on
was the
with
same
those.
size.
Yeah, because I have a bunch of those I got on like super clearance everywhere when they were like
Right.
$2 or $3 a piece. I was like, well, for $2 or $3, they're fun. I'll get
Yeah.
them for that.
Might be worth it.
Yeah. So if the 5, what is, you know what the 5-pack costs, or
Not a clue.
none of that stuff has shown up like at Walmart or Target yet, so I
Yeah.
haven't seen it anywhere.
Yeah. So yeah, got card binder. All my cards are in here now. Yippee. I got that's it. I'm done. I don't have anything else.
Okay.
We're living in tariff times. Am I gonna go out and buy toys?
I mean,
Now
if
I
you
guess if
find
they're
time
them-
already
to
on
do
the
it.
shelves.
I was gonna say, if
Huh?
you find them at like Walmart or Target.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Like now is the time to do it.
I don't have a Walmart, and
about a green
I don't
Walmart?
go to Target anymore.
Do you have
That's
a green
true.
Walmart?
You're right. I could go to Green Walmart.
That's a good one. I mean, I pretty much just been buying whatever I normally buy, like from HLJ, and I'll just see what happens.
I have
when it
not
gets
changed
here.
my buying habits whatsoever. We'll see what happens. Try me, you fucks.
Try me, you fucks.
I'm not taunting anyone. I'll just see what happens. I want that on the record. Whoever's
Yeah.
listening.
I'll taunt everyone. I don't care.
All right.
Hell yeah. All right, here we go.
Fuck the government.
Now it's time for you to tell us the news.
Woo!
Kamen Rider news.
Yeah, Showa Gochizo. Only one of them does anything. But they look fun.
All
I'm
right.
excited for them.
Yeah, they look neat.
I bought them already. So there's 2 sets. Obviously, let's see if I can guess. So we got Ichigo, we got Nigo, we got V3, Riderman, X, I think Stronger, Amazon, and who's the last one? Is that Shin?
There's Zed Cross there.
You're both wrong.
Yeah, I don't think it's Z Cross.
It's Skyrider.
Skyrider, okay. And then is that Super One is the last one?
Yeah.
That's Super One. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Super One and Skyrider.
We were looking at different ones.
Oh, okay.
And I did not think the green one was Zed Cross.
And then the next set, if you go to the next page, I think that's Z Cross in the center, right?
Yes.
And then
Yeah.
obviously black says black real big on it. And black RX says RX on it. And then I guess they ran out. So the 3 on the side are Shin, Zio, and J.
Yes.
And then the top, very most top, and then to the right of that are the 2 other ones from RX.
Super blue and super gold.
There you go.
Fucking best rider, bitch.
Shadow Moon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shadow Moon is cool.
They're
I
like
like that edition.
We want to do 2 full sets, but we ran out of Showa riders, so just go hard into RX. And they're like, all right.
All right.
But it's still
Is there
cool, I like
any
it.
Is there any strange sticker bullshit going on with these, or are you
No.
good to go?
I don't think so. I think I'm hoping they just come pre-applied and everything. And unfortunately, Ichigo is the only one that has sounds in the belt. I'm assuming the other ones will just say special, like all the other shits we've been getting recently. But I don't really.
The first set was more varied with their molds. This one is mostly the same too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the gummy
That's true.
and Choco, and then there's one of the marshmallow one. Can you go back one? This one's got a couple Zaku Zaku chips in there as well. This one's got all 4 different types, but only one Choco.
I think the second set is a little weird because it leans so far into RX and they want to make the whole show have the same shape.
Yeah, they try to do
And
that.
so instantaneously 4 of them all got lumped into the same shape.
Because like when they did like all of were all the that charred ones?
You say that, but V3 and Rider Man are not the same.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh,
But I guess they count them as separate, don't they? Or no?
They're separate writers, but they're not separate shows.
Yeah, I
they're
guess
the
that's
same
true.
show.
Well, that Shadow Moon's a Choco and the other ones are gummies, so none of it makes sense.
Yeah.
It's fine. They look fun. I like it.
all right.
I was going to say they're premium, but you can read that. Never mind.
Hard into RX is how I get my meds. Yeah, it's good RX.
Power Rangers news. Is it a comic?
I like how Corey will go on for 45 minutes about DC comics. Any other comics are just like, this is a comic.
I don't really. I'm sure it's nice.
All right, so the one on the left is a comic tie-in to the video game that came out not too long ago. I think it's just a kind of like a adaptation.
Yeah, it probably.
Of the story. Especially
Does that poor dragon frog have stretch marks on his belly? I feel that.
That's Terratoad.
That's Terratoad, and that's what he always looked like.
Oh wow. Okay.
More importantly, the one on the right is our third part of the MMPR TMNT crossover series because it just keeps selling real fucking well.
You put everyone with the TMNT. I mean, at this point, the TMNT have crossed over with Power Rangers, Batman, Ghostbusters, He-Man, Stranger Things,
Naruto right now.
Yes, Naruto.
They never just stay in their own world for too
they're
long.
too big,
They're
man.
rarely there.
They're too good.
I was telling my brother about the Naruto crossover, and he's like, how do they explain the turtles being in Naruto's world? I'm like, no. The ninjas go to New York. That's Naruto's in New York.
Oh, that's new.
I only read the first issue of that, and I don't
New
remember
York,
anything
believe
about it, so I have to go back and look at it. But
I'm gonna regret saying this. Did they make the turtles hotter?
I mean, look at the tits on Leo.
I mean, they look very svelte on this cover, but they generally look the same. I love how Aresol knows it's a loaded question.
Make turtles hot again.
To answer your question, uncertain. Enjoy them if you like.
Aerosol, they're teenagers.
To answer your question, yes.
Dude, why do you have to do that? It was weird enough that they were fucking turtles. Did you have to play?
They're the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's
Well, hold on. Maybe there's a conversion like with dog years. I don't know what the conversion for turtle years is. Aerosol might be all right.
DC News.
Don't ask me when those come out because I don't know.
Okay. Chris, you want to talk about these?
So hold on, real quick.
These are gross.
Guess what company these are from?
One would guess Super 7.
Of course one would. They are from Spin Master.
Of course they are.
Spin Master is very much at a let's throw everything at the fucking wall and see what sticks on our way out of the license. I mean, they're all over the place. 5-inch, 6-inch, no more 4-inch, 3-inch. Maybe these are 3 3/4. We don't even know. I don't know how big they are because no one online could really tell me except for people that I knew had absolutely no idea. So I don't know how big they are. They're 5 POA Superman 78 figures. They look all right. If they really are 4-inch and they're reasonably priced, I could be interested. Since they're not Super 7, I'm sure they're not $20 a piece, so they got that going for them. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know. I'm waiting for any of this Superman stuff to show up in stores. I'm like, guys, you're running out of time. Like, it's almost a month out, and I feel like these toys should be out by now. I've had these for like almost a month, and I don't know when this movie comes out. So like, what are we doing here, guys?
Truly, my issue with these is like, you have how many months left with this license, and you want to start some new shit? You want to just start doing 5P? You want to get into this space?
That's what I'm saying. They're just doing whatever they can. It makes no sense. Like they're 4-inch, so like okay, if they're 4-inch, I would rather they just be the normal figures that they make. I let them have their elbows and shoulders and knees. I don't know why we're going into 5 POA, but at the same time, it's like they're directly dunking on Super 7, and they're like, hey, we can do this for half the price. And I don't know, like, I just don't.
Do we know that?
I don't know. I'm speculating.
Oh, okay.
I'm just saying if they can do better figures for $10 a piece, I don't know why they couldn't do these for $10 a piece. To be fair, I don't know why Super 7 can't do these for $10 a piece.
Yeah.
But
they can.
Right.
They just don't.
This doesn't mean, like, so we went from the standard 4-inch line that we had for years to a weird Batman Forever retro 5-inch line to whatever the fuck these are. And then all the new Superman movie toys are 6-inch or 3-inch. Like, none of it makes any goddamn sense. They're all over the map. And I'm just like, who is running the decisions at Spin Master? It makes no sense.
I would not mind these if we had like years left on this license and they were like, okay, let's do all the old movies in this style. That'd be nice. You have like less than a year left.
Yeah, that might be it. It might be because they're from 78 that they're doing them in the style of Star Wars 77. Like that kind of makes sense to me. It's like if they came out then, but also who cares? You have better toy technology, make them better now. Like I just don't understand. Like I will probably like if these are cheap enough, I will probably still enjoy these, but I would rather you just make the best figures you can make at the scale.
But if you collected those like Funko reaction Arrowverse figures, and if these are 3 3/4 inch, I guess these could go with those.
That's true. Also, Blade Raider said, are they remakes of old Superman toys? I don't think Superman 78 had any toys. I don't think they did anything for that. At the time, like, Kenner was probably doing superpowers or, you know, whatever other shit was around. There probably were Superman toys available, but not specific 78 movie toys. I don't think they did anything for.
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Because I thought I remember reading something where the guy at Spin Master was like, we're going to have fun because they didn't make toys for that movie, so we can do whatever we want and blah, blah, blah. And I was like, okay.
Have we ever gotten a toy of the square 2D Phantom Zone thing that trapped in?
Yeah,
it's really funny.
The album cover that they trap them in and then throw off into the stars. Yeah, that's true. It might have been Mego.
I do love the toupee Lex Luthor. That's a good time.
I can reenact my absolute favorite scene from Superman 78 when he's divulging his plan to Superman, what he's going to do, because he's got that kryptonite necklace around him, so he's powerless. So of course he's gloating, and he's like, I got 2 nukes, one's going over here and one's going to this city. I can't remember the name of the city. And then his like henchwoman, whatever. She's like, but Lex, my mom lives in that city. And he just checks his watch and then he goes, it's so perfect. It's my absolute favorite moment in the whole movie. It's so good.
Also, I love the idea that for your exciting, new, kid-focused action figure toy line, you give us 2 Jor-Els?
Yeah, I don't remember
Why?
Jor-El being in the black suit. I could be wrong. I haven't seen the movie in a while, but I thought, I mean, there's, they show Krypton for 5 minutes in the beginning, and I thought everyone just wears white jumpsuits, but I don't remember.
I don't know. Anyway, that's it. Star Wars news.
Just one Star Wars.
Yeah, a single Star Wars. We're not done with our current one yet.
That's true.
Is it C1 or CI Rain 8? Whoa.
Yes, it's Rain 8.
Yeah.
My favorite character, Renee. What?
Yeah, it's Chop, but in Pride colors for the Pride collection. I cannot gauge how quickly these are or are not going to sell out. Sometimes they're on clearance and they stay on the site for like years to come. Other times, gone in an instant.
I
Like
love
ready
Gay
to
Chopper.
bone. Huh?
So I love Gay Chopper.
Yeah.
That was all.
Yeah. That's
It's
this
got
one.
so many
Looks good.
fucking stickers. God damn it.
Ugh, stickers are
I
the
don't
worst.
know. Seems a little woke to me.
Well, don't worry. We got R2-BOOB2 for all the bros out there.
Are you ready to boobs?
He's ready to boobs. I think it's funny because he looks like a pumpkin, but it's spelled out boobs.
It's Halloween, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is a Halloween one? Okay. Yeah.
I just think it's funny how he's like boo like a ghost, but then they paint him like a pumpkin. I'm like, okay, so you couldn't come up with like pumpkin or jack-o'-lantern pun or something like that?
Yeah.
I don't know what you're doing here.
Also,
No,
like
We
I
had
love
the
that they
R2
like
boobs.
they stick to the R series naming convention for like the first part, R2 or R whatever,
Yeah.
and then it just is like some letters, I guess, some letters and numbers. It's typically like
I
What
don't
are
know.
you
I am starting to think that R2 Pump would have been an equally as good name.
I mean, they could have done something.
I'm here for R2 Pump.
Yeah, I'm so ready for R2.
Ready to
I'm
pump,
R2 Pump.
ready to pump, ready to bone, ready to boobs.
Yeah.
It's the horny collection from Star Wars Droid Factory.
Yep. R2 Pump you.
He just sounds like he's a graduate of Pump University.
Yeah, that's right. Blockies news. We got some of that.
They're doing the goat year. Oh, not yet. Okay, what's this?
It's okay. Yeah, they showed off this Ultraman with that little guy about it.
Who's the little guy?
He was a little mech dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
He's a friend.
Is he?
But it's all gonna be part of the second wave Defender version
Yeah,
2012.
they're doing the
2014.
goat year.
Yeah. Year of the goat. As it were. Yeah, we'll see what, like, we'll get our regular Red and regular Gaim. I wonder if like their chase variants are gonna be like Carnival and Kachidoki.
That'll be fun.
Because those seem to be like the favorites out of those.
I just got to figure out where to buy these now. Because last time I got them on AliExpress, and I don't really think that's an option anymore.
No. What Ultraman is this?
Saga?
Yeah.
Sure.
I knew a thing.
Yeah. All right.
Very proud of you.
Yeah, little Kyoyu Red and little Gaim is awesome. I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I love the little tiny ones.
Foolish.
Gundam.
It sounded like you just said flesh, but with some pizzazz.
My favorite lock seed, the flesh lock seed.
Ooh.
Who is
Yeah,
this?
so G-Quux is getting a Gundam Universe release. I don't know a date. Please let me see if they announced a date. I think it's October or some shit.
This suit is
Okay.
such a fucking mess.
Nope, no date.
So
Okay.
by that time, this one will be ready to boobs as well.
Might be.
Yeah, so they didn't announce a date yet, I guess. Release date and pricing details are still under wraps. Ooh.
It's a secret. You don't know when it's coming.
You're not supposed to know about boobs.
Not not anytime soon, since we already have the next wave. That wave comes out in October, so this one will probably be early next year. Unfortunately,
Okay.
I'm glad it's getting a figure because the build wasn't fun. And
but this,
I was ready. Go ahead.
oh, these action poses don't look so good though.
Yeah, these are the only two.
Because the suit is ugly as fuck.
Well, I don't
I
even
hate
think
this
that-
suit.
I feel like the articulation might just not be that great on this one.
Possibly. I don't know.
What's even happening on the picture on the right? Like, I can tell what its legs are, and I can see the hand that's holding the axe, and then the rest of it is a garbled mess.
It's shooting a gun.
It's a gun.
Yeah.
Okay, if you say so.
What are you talking about? What are you seeing?
I don't know. That's my point.
Gun-
it's just a
axe is
bunch
here.
of...
This
Gun
is
is
the
here.
arm.
And then legs are right
Then what
there.
the hell is that shit? Oh, that's like its weird back.
That's a gun.
No, what's the
Oh
other
yeah,
thing?
it's got those weird
the-
jet things.
jet
that are
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I
protruding
couldn't
from
tell.
its
I
back.
The
couldn't...
jet tumors.
That whole, like, that thing. I was like, I'm assuming that's a gun, but it's just such a mess of colors and shapes. I don't really know. But if I think of that thing as its weird
Shapes are-
back jet thing.
A mess of colors and shapes is pretty much all that we watch with Sentai and Rider and shit.
No, they're more well-defined shapes.
I mean, massive colors and shapes is basically like
Vision?
reality. It's just
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
just
yeah.
everything.
Looking at things.
What are we? Who are we if not massive colors and shapes? Alright.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then the next one is basically everything is new. G-Quux episode comes out, new kit that corresponds with something new that happened in the show also gets announced. And so for this week it was the new version of the Gyan, or Gian, or however you want to say it, depending
So this
on
one,
language.
this one
but-
looks like what the Gian used to look like.
Yeah, this
More
one
so
is
than the
this one is not a huge departure from
okay.
what that suit normally is. The colors are different. The original Gyan was like a steel blue kind of, sometimes periwinkle-esque color.
Why is it? It looks like it has buoys and life vests all over it.
Yeah, I was
What?
gonna say the like weird, like what I assume you mean, like a life preserver around its thigh, like that does.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I see what you mean.
Because like the rest of them,
I-
cool. I like the helmet. I like the
I dig
lance
the
and
giant
shield.
ass lance.
Yeah, that's cool.
I think that's neat. And
It
yes,
also has a
it
fucked
is.
up little wrist.
It's for fencing poses. Dipshit. Not Blader. Floof is right. It is a special Gyan for like that pilot. They're they're normally the color that the original Gyan was. This one's special.
See, Blade Raider agrees with me. The mecha in the show all look awful.
They're definitely very
Mobile Suit
they do
Goatsy was giving me
strange-
shit. He was challenging my my Gundam cred. I've seen several Gundam series. I just think this like the designs for this look like shit. It's just preference.
Is
If you
there
love it,
someone
by all
out-
means, enjoy it.
Is there someone out there called Mobile Suit Coochie? What did
No,
you
I
say?
said Goatsy.
I don't know if that's any better.
Well,
It's
that's
not.
fine.
No.
He's trying to challenge our Gundam street cred.
I'm very behind, so.
Oh, that's one of our chatters. Oh, this is a new chatter. Hello. I didn't mean to make that.
Welcome.
I
Thanks
was
for your
like,
first
wait,
impression.
Corey, it's okay. You don't have to apologize.
That's fine. Good point. Moving on. It's time for Wheeljack.
Is it though?
Not really.
Yeah,
I just mean the
It's,
things we have to show are not.
there's some
Like-
SDs.
What the
guys.
fuck is this?
I don't know.
It's an SD Volcanicus. I think this is the one that's coming out because they're doing like a size comparison with some other shit that they did, and the other shit that they did transforms like this. So this is all the stuff that it does.
I like how Corey's like, I put this in here because I couldn't find anything. I have no idea what it is, but here's a picture
Yeah.
you can look at. I have no idea what it is.
Anyone cares?
I don't follow
Yeah.
this third-party stuff.
Oh, I didn't real. That makes sense.
Yeah,
realize-
I mean,
didn't
I
know it
don't
was
know for
third-party.
sure, but I can't imagine these are official Hasbro products
Yeah.
with all the Chinese on it. Just my guess.
Corey,
But-
did you think that this was official?
I thought it was like a Chinese thing that they were up to. Like China has a
I
bunch
mean,
of
it
exclusive shit.
is, but not the way
Oh.
you think.
Well, okay.
Oh.
Go back one slide.
Sure.
Admittedly, like the smaller ones are vaguely blocky-ish, so I kind of get why. I'm trying to defend Corey. to be
Corey
honest,
was drawn to
but
it.
he's
Just like,
laughing
"You're
at me, so
blocking."
maybe I should just drop.
I mean, I'm not even saying that they're terrible designs. I'm just saying I don't know what they are, and I probably won't be buying it. But it's
That's
all
fine.
right.
You don't have to. I just threw it in here.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Now you want to talk about some third-party shit that does matter. Dr.
Who the
Wu
fuck is this guy in the middle?
I don't know. I don't know who this guy is. Looks like a knockoff.
Does
Ben.
everything need to turn into a square?
They just do it for the larger ones for some reason. I don't know why. I really don't.
Beast
Like-
Box is real fucking cool.
Yeah,
I was
so they're
gonna
like-
say, excuse me, my favorite toy line.
Aerosol
No, I
feels
know.
personally
Squares.
attacked.
No. It's not the fact that he turns into a square. It's the fact that like it transforms into so many other things. What purpose does it need to be a square?
No, I agree. I understand your point because they have so many Doctor Wu releases that are just robot to vehicle mode and back. There's no square. But for
Yeah.
whatever reason, for like Triptychon, Metroplex, and now Omega Supreme, they make them turn into squares. I don't know why. It
Maybe-
doesn't come with a case. Like with Beast Box, it turned into a square, and then there's a little box to put them in, and that's how you can store them, and you
Yeah.
can make a cool display. There's no box. I don't know why these turn. I mean, to your point, I don't know why. You don't ever need
maybe,
to.
maybe it's a copyright thing. They're like, Hasbro says, "Hey, wait, this is our stuff. That's our Omega Supreme," and they're like,
I mean, I don't really
"No, this
think
is a
Dr. Wu
box."
is worried too much about Hasbro. If I'm going to be honest, I don't
Yeah,
true.
dude.
think they're
Yeah,
consulting
their
Hasbro at all.
fucking logo is just the Autobot symbol with a mask over it.
Yeah,
They're not fucking worried.
he's a doctor.
Yeah.
Compared to the other Doctor Wu stuff, like how big are these larger class?
So I think if a normal one is maybe 2 inches, these are maybe between 3 and 4.
Wow,
They're not much bigger.
that's crazy.
Like
How much
honestly,
is
the little white dude is probably like the size of a normal one,
Hmm.
and then that's probably a decent scale. The white dude right next to Omega Supreme right here. Like not quite twice as big.
Who is that?
I don't know.
Why? Like, why is he here? What's he up to?
It's either Stripe from DC or it's like a dude badly cosplaying as Bender. I'm not really quite sure what's happening.
So once again, you tell us the news.
I don't
us
even
the
see
news.
him like in the city mode or anything, so I don't know what.
Yeah, I know.
He's
I
the
wonder if
the little thing down there. The little cart guy.
No, he's not. That's the
cart,
head.
That's the head.
That's the head.
Ah, fuck you.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I'm just guessing.
You said it so definitively. Look down there. He's that thing. No.
Admittedly, I think he is attached in the cube mode, but I don't see him anywhere else.
You're right. I do see.
Yeah, I
He's
don't know.
just lying down. He's just lying there.
Facilitate.
He's like, "Are we doing the cube
facilitate
formation?"
the cube.
I'm ready. Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, well,
I don't know.
none
But
of you
why
are
you
telling
always
us the
lying?
news, so
I think they're
guess
neat.
we'll never know.
I like them.
Yeah.
I want to know where to buy them.
Not China.
Oh, fuck balls! BBTS does have some pre-orders up. Let's go.
Oh, fuck balls!
I was just about to complain how they have never had, like, they're taking forever to do the pre-orders, but they got one?
Oh, fuck balls.
They got one.
All right.
If the other ones are sold out already, I'm going to be pissed because I check this, like, every day.
Update. We have a chest piece and a back piece.
Oh,
All coated in fucking stickers.
Yeah, they only have one. They have Cliff Jumper and Shockwave 2-pack. So
Okay.
I will buy that immediately. Anyway, what else were we talking about?
It's Mixmaster. He's on the screen now.
Oh yeah, he looks good. Sorry, my screen has the BBTS login page. So I can tell you about that if you like.
Please do. Huh?
Okay, well, I just placed my order, so I'm done.
Okay.
Yeah, so I guess somebody got a hold of this already. I put this up here because this was the first time I think we've seen him in color. And I think he looks good. They put him next to the Combiner Wars one, and I forgot the Combiner Wars one vehicle mode is all weirdly ass backwards, and the drum goes over the front, which I hate. So I'm really happy that this is kind of a return to form for what the G1 toy actually looks like. But yeah, I'm happy with him. He looks good.
Okay. Sean Stewart is saying Bone Crusher has QC issues.
Not mine. I'm looking at him right now.
It does actually.
What's wrong with
I
yours?
crushed my bones just fine.
The combined mode elbow joint is backwards.
Oh, you're saying when we have to use it as an arm, it has a problem.
Yeah, I don't actually
shit.
know how much of it is like a problem.
Well, they
Like,
could easily send us
I-
replacements because that piece comes right off.
I think it still functions fine. No, it's. Hold on, he's sitting right here. Come here.
Make Rye grow.
Like I'm not even sure which fucking part it actually is. I believe it's this inside piece right here.
Yep.
There we go.
I think it's this inside piece right here
Okay.
is supposed to be the other way around because the mushroom peg isn't supposed to be visible.
Oh.
Like you're
Well,
not
fuck.
supposed to be able to.
Your mushroom ain't
I'm
supposed
not.
to be
I'm not
visible.
going to. But like you're not supposed to be able to like yank that part out.
So what does
And-
that actually do?
I don't fucking know.
Because you can still spin that piece and bend it.
It
You pop it,
there's
lock it, and drop it.
Mm-hmm.
was it on Twitter, I think? I don't remember exactly, but there's two pieces that are supposed to line up with some other thing, and it doesn't.
Maybe
given
like
how
the
it's
big
built.
shield or something.
And I don't know. I transformed it fine. He's a derpy ass little fucking robot, and he was a derpy ass little shovel. And I'm sure he's gonna make a fine foot or whatever the fuck he is. So
He's an arm.
sure.
You just talked about his elbow. Does your foot have elbows? I'm concerned.
You don't know my feet.
I don't, but I'm concerned.
That's fair. But yeah, I don't know how important it is and how vital it is, and whether it's gonna like decay or break or whatever the fuck Transformers do nowadays. But
They're yellow.
Well, he's
They have
already
stressed
yellow.
abs.
same.
That's what Transformers are up to these days. Did you say same?
Yes.
Yeah.
Stressed abs.
Correct.
Nice. All right. Wow, we have newsed. That's it.
You're not
We
even showing
did
the
it
news
all
anymore.
already. Huh?
The news is
You're
in
not
fact
even
not
showing
even
it
on
anymore, so I
screen.
guess it's done.
Oh shit! Oh yeah. Oops.
Okay, well there you go.
Well, it's over now, so we can stop that. Oh. It didn't. Oh. Okay.
All right, fire out some numbers.
Well, I had high hopes of being able to show you one of these block cross things, but so far all I've done is put stickers on a chest piece, stickers on a back piece, and stickers on a shield. So
well, we
I got
both two
nothing for
people
you.
said 11 at the same time. That's crazy. We got to play 11. I
Wow,
guess.
that's wild.
What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Holy
Perfect.
shit! I didn't
That's
know we
great.
had that.
That's great.
We gotta
66.
use that more often.
Corey, we've had that for a while.
Holy shit!
66. Is that what you
Mhm.
said? Really love the Jane knocks stuff over.
Yeah, yeah. 31.
31.
That was a quick one. 26.
Everybody know that's Big Dick B.
That's a classic one. And the last one is 30.
30.
I ain't yellowing in our skin.
That's my favorite one of those. If now shit. Alrighty, well, thank you guys for joining us on this rather quick episode. Hopefully, you have an excellent Memorial Day weekend, and we'll see you next week. So enjoy, and Aresol, play us out of here.
Oh shit, I was actually not prepared for once.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
See ya.
Bye.